Hi everyone, welcome to the House of Drama. Begin today updates for BossNoeul in TaroXBossNoeul. Let's check out today's visual, and they look so cute and lovely together. And what's so special in this video? They are so sweet, and this video I promise you that you will not be boring because Boss and Noeul, they are so sweet, and Boss is staring at Noeul throughout the session. So fans are saying that Boss is so captivated by Noeul beauty. And let's check out today's visual. So Noeul actually went earlier on in LG Live, Thailand event, and after that he continued to go for TaroXBossNoeul event. So here he comes, and his hairstyle remains the same, and he wear contact lens the whole day, so eventually his eyes gets tired and dry. So previously in my previous video that includes the Noeul IG live, and he says that his eyes is tired, so he took it off the contact lens, and here it comes, how sweet they are. And you can see the visual. If I'm going too fast, you can pause the video and read English subtitles on the screen. So some parts is English subs, so mostly it's English subs, and not all parts is English sub because of their actions. And so you just have to look at the screen for the lovely actions of Boss and Noeul. And here you can see that they are eating together, and the food actually is so close. And here is Boss is taking care of Noeul, his hairstyle, and you can see that. And here is when Boss hairstyle is get messy, so Noeul take care of him. And this video is a 30 minutes long video, and it's compiled of the sweetness of Boss and Noeul. And you can just look at the screen, you won't get boring, I promise you, because this video is so sweet. And here, when Boss put the headband on Noeul's head, you can see that. And here they post the lovely sweetness of them, and it's like wow, and Boss says that put him on the shoulder, his head, and here because of the hairstyle and the makeup, so Noeul just lightly, it's like on Boss' shoulder. So eventually that because of the makeup and the hairstyle, and you can see Boss is wearing white, and not to stain the clothes of the makeup. And here you can see that it's so cute, isn't it? And as I said, today's has two videos. So one is previous video LG Noeul, and here is TaroXBossNoeul. So you can see that when he puts the headband on Noeul's head, it's so cute, isn't it? It's a penalty, because Noeul lose the game. And here we can see that the pose of it, and instead of penalty, I think it's very sweet, isn't it? Especially when Noeul gets to wear this headband, and it suits him because of his hairstyle and his makeup today. It makes it so sweet, and what's so sweet in this video, so later on you can see that BossNoeul, and Boss is staring at Noeul throughout the session. So here there's a lot of question and answer, you can see that. And if I'm going too fast or going too slow, you can just pause the video and read the English subtitles on the screen. So here is the sweetness of it. So here this part, in the front part, there's no English subs because of their actions, and it's just the sweetness of Boss and Noeul, so you can just see it. And it's very, very sweet. And when I'm doing this video, it's like wow, Boss is staring at Noeul, and later on I will say something, yes. And you can see that in the video that they are so sweet, and let's check out the visual. And this this is likely hit. So this part here includes the English subtitle later on in this video. Why did Noeul hit Boss? And what's the reason? And are you curious what's the reason? So let's check out, and let's continue to watch it. And here is the sweetness of it when Noeul, it stays so calm and cool, and and boss is having a shift away, so because of the food that is in the mouth. And here that you can see that it is so sweet, isn't it? And when I'm making this video, I say, wow, they are getting sweeter and sweeter as they promise us, and it's like, wow, we are packed with sweetness, isn't it? And you can see that, and here you can see that they are so cute and so sweet, and this part here, when they're eating, okay, the food, okay, when they cut off the food, it's like, wow, it's so sweet. And Marchand actually screamed, when they did this. So Marchand scream, you can hear the background screaming, and fans are saying his scream is extremely loud, okay, because of the sound level as I'm talking to, so I lower the sound level of Marchand. And you can see that Marchand is actually Noeul manager, okay, by the way. And yes, and if you doesn't know who is Marchand, is Noeul's manager. So here we can see that, and here, so these two are eating, and it says that Noeul eat 2 favors, and someone said that probably doesn't need to eat dinner, and says that's right, and but actually Noeul ate with boss, okay, after this event, okay. And yes, and later on in this video you can see that Noeul actually ate with boss, and he says that he mentioned in his IG live that he ate with him, okay, for dinner. And here you can see that, what animal does he look like, Noeul says look like a fox, and his eyes, and then foxy eyes, and then boss wears the fox headband, and you can see that, okay, on the screen, boss wears the fox headband. And what does the fox say? So Noeul asks him, and then he says up, rah, and then boss says what the fox says, and then Noeul rah, and then boss says meow, and then does the fox make a certain sound. So Noeul says that, meow, and then boss says that's a cat, and then there comes a sound from boss, and it's like a wolf, and it's like, wow, they are so sweet, isn't it? So later on in this video, there's even sweeter, because we are at 7 minutes long, and it's a 30 minutes video, so there's another 5 more minutes. And here you can see that, boss saying that touching lips about Noeul. So what it means, and after this we can see that what it means, because Noeul likes to, do a certain movements, and we can see that, okay, after this, okay, what it means. And here the question is, does Noeul like to pout when he is angry? So boss and Noeul say yes, okay, and that's the reason, okay, previously that is making sense, that says that, making sense is that touching lips means of that. And here, does boss eat spicy foods, and boss and Noeul answered yes, a tick for it. And okay, yes, there's a lot of question answer in the events of today, and it's like Taro event really makes us, knows boss and Noeul well, and yes, so they are so sweet, and yes, and we are extremely excited for the future, and even, the sweetness, loveliness, the level of it. And here it says that Noeul says that he has a habit since young, and his parents also said that about him. He does this a lot, when he is spacing out. So that's what he do, and you can see that on screen. That's what he did, and it means he's spacing out, spacing out. I don't know why he likes to space out, okay, but it seems like it is, sometimes it's a habit. And Noeul tends to hit. Is it true or not when the other person is playful, when he's shy? So both answer yes, okay. And how does he hit? That this is what it means, okay. The action of hitting boss, here. So it's a teasing, and it's like, okay, we understood, why is it in the front video that this part here when he hit boss, okay, and this part here is being elaborate and is mentioned and is being explained, well, and yes, at least we understood, what it means, and yes, so if without English subs, I don't think we all can understand that, isn't it? And usually take the initiative to make up with reconcile with boss when he's angry, yes or no. So the answer is no. So it means that Noeul don't initiate the makeup, and we previously heard from Noeul, boss is the one that acutely to initiate the makeup, and yes, when he's angry. Okay, and here, does boss likes dogs? So the answer is yes. And Noeul explains further, says that boss actually likes both cats and dogs, and so boss say yes, he likes both. And do you like every animal? The question was asked, and so question was asked is, do you like every animals? How about capybara? So boss says yes, I like that. And wait, what is that? Noeul says that carbonara, and then it says that no, it says that it's capybara. It means it's an animal. So after this, I have actually include what does the animal look like, capybara. So it's like wow, and there is a continuation after this, okay, of this animal thing, and it's like they are so cute, so sweet, and indeed, that we actually get to see this, and it's a rare sight. And wow, at least we get to know that boss likes both cats and dogs. And yes, he does have a cat. It's called Tiger. And by the way, that I do not know whether he has a dog. Okay, but so far there's no dogs. Okay, and here is a capybara. And here, so what animals do you think he looks like and alike, and why? And boss says that Noeul looks like capybara, and when his mouth moves like this, it imitates, okay, Noeul, okay, and boss says that it's cute, and he says that it shows a picture of it, and he says that it's cute, right? And then there goes Noeul, okay, he acts as capybara, and boss says cute, looks the same, and yes, and it's like boss is staring at Noeul, and throughout the time, and indeed that he is so sweet, he's so cute, and he's so pretty, and at the same time he's so handsome. So yes, so later on in this video, okay, there's still 1 more minute left, okay, and it's like, it's not that long, this video. Yes, 10 minutes video of LG live, and here is Taro live, and let's see, and so you can see that. And here, when a fan says that, Noeul is beautiful, 漂亮 in Chinese, okay, and boss is looking at him, and it's like he's staring at. So after the event, they ate dinner together,